What's up, witches? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. We are going to do a witchy scarecrow look today. And I'm going to use the Sweet as Can Be Honey palette by ColourPop and the Orangey palette by Jeffree Star. Maybe if I need to go into another palette, I will. And I'll let you know what palette that is. I already did my foundation and my concealer and my normal CoverGirl Simply Ageless, and then the CoverGirl concealer and light medium. So that's all I did so far. Let's see. How are you guys there? Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, so let's get started. So I don't want to make this like ghoulishly scary. I don't even know if I want to make this scary. So let's go with that. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to go into the Orangey palette. And I'm going to go in with a warm brown, maybe. No, I'm going to go into Silk Road. Silk Road, I think that's the name of it. It's right there. I want to go all over the lid with that first, so I have something to blend into. Which this is almost my skin color, but it'll give me a nice base to blend. I don't want to do like the ghoulish looking. You'll see what I mean. It's just, it's nice. I did that clown collab and I had a breakout from that white clown makeup. Now, I used to not be able to wear it at all, and then I tried it again and it was okay. But this time I just broke out like right in here, right in there. So I'm not even sure if it was the clown white or if it was um, the remover that I used. I used a different remover that's like designed to take off that type of makeup, and I don't know. All right, I'm going to go into Think, 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 which is right there. It's yellow. So, what are you guys doing for Halloween? What are you dressing up as? Are you dressing up? When my kids were little, I did huge Halloween parties. And when I say huge, I mean, and it was from all ages. Let's say at the time when JC was 4, that would mean Kurt and Johnny would be 14 and 13. And then Heidi, of course, 2 years older. Um, I'm still using that think, think, think. I would just have massive Halloween parties. So we'd have a mixture of age groups. And I would do bobbing for apples and games and all kinds of food. And I always encouraged, the parents to come as well. And we would just have one hell of a bash. Now the kids are all grown, and we have grandkids, and the grandkids are almost all grown. And my youngest grandchild is just turned 7, and the older ones. All right, I'm going in with Pooh Bear. The older ones are in their teens, so now we're doing Halloween tea, where we honor our ancestors. So anybody that's passed on, we set up our table with pictures. Like, for instance, my dad's picture, my grandfather's picture, great-grandparents, grandma, aunts and uncles that are gone. So kind of what I'm doing is I'm doing the eyes first, so I can show you, like, say you wore a Halloween, easygoing Halloween look to work. Then you want to turn into a scarecrow for a Halloween party on the way home from work or after work. I went back into think. I just want to blend that. Now, I don't want it to go too crazy. There we go. Now I'm going to go into In My Tumbly, and I'm going to get a kind of like a line, a real thin brush. So anyway, what kind of things do you guys do for Halloween? Do you still dress up? If you're an adult, well, of course you're an adult, but oh, in my tumbly, I'm gonna go on lower lash line. Do you go to Halloween parties? See, I don't drink, so I don't really enjoy going to like a bar Halloween party. I just don't like it. It's too much weird energy. Alright, so I think that's pretty good for the eyes. So say you were at work, da-da-da-da-da, and then you, of course I'll put mascara and eyeliner on at the end, but you kind of had this look going on for Halloween. And then you're going to switch to a scarecrow. So, I'm going to go into, what am I going into? Back into the ColourPop palette. Get a flat. Alright, so I'm going to go. This is going to be a long video, guys, probably, so I'm sorry ahead of time. So I went into Pooh Bear, the orange color. And you don't have to be real particular. Alright, so I want to do, you know how like they patch scarecrows together? And I'm not ruining my palette by doing this. I'm going real easy. You know, because I know this is not like a Halloween makeup palette. Okay, so what else would we need? Now, I'm gonna go, let's see. Hopefully this one's thin enough. Now I'm gonna grab Orgy palette because I need the black out of there. So it's Glory Hole. Fucking Jeffrey. I'm gonna need a mirror for this one because I can't do it precise with the camera. Alright, so I'm just outlining it. And then I'm going to do little stitches. See what I mean? So I'm going to do the same thing. And you barely got to touch the black in there. Okay, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to do my eyelashes, and I'll put some, most likely dark brown or black, I'll let you know, eyeliner. And then we'll come back and do the mouth. Okay, I'm back. So I ended up using Gold Digger Jeffree Star eyeliner on my waterline, and I use Lash It Loud by e.l.f. on my eyelashes, and I put Jeffree Star Bullet Lipstick in the shade Kumquat because it's a nice orangey shade. So now I'm going to go back in, where did I put that liner one? To the liner pencil. And I'm going back into, actually, let me do a little something here. I'm going to go into Pooh Bear. No. I don't, no, I'm just going to do the Gold Digger, or the Glory Hole. That didn't sound right, did it? Just go. Jeffree and his names cracks me up. Alright, so I'm just going on the flat. Now mine, I have a natural curve down there. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm barely touching this. I'm just darkening that a little. Alright, so I'm gonna put the stitches. Where'd my little white go? I'm sorry guys, this is so long. I wish this was, I need a thinner than that. Go with, nope. Alright, we'll try this one. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So that's all you need for the mouth. Let's see here. I thought I had... I hate when I lose stuff, but I gave a lot of stuff away, so... Oh. Just a blush palette. Yes, hold on. Right, so I kind of want like that shape of blush. And I'm going to go in with this, and I might go in with some orange. But I think this should be orange enough. Yep, that's what I want. So I'm kind of just... Oh, dropping things. Any of you guys just get the dropsies like that? Okay, so there's the makeup part. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to pause this, and then I'll show you what you can possibly do with it. Okay, and I'm back. All I did was put hair ties, and my hair is already curly, so I don't really need to braid it. So I just put hair ties in the bottom, stuck some little Dollar Tree sunflowers, put a couple of sunflowers in my hat, and an old flannel shirt, and there you are. You're a scarecrow. So, I hope this was an easy and fun makeup for you to do. It's real easy to go, like if you already had an orange and yellow look on, it's real easy to go from, you know, the office orange and yellow that you wore for Halloween to this. And it's a flannel shirt, a hat. You don't need a witch hat. You can do any floppy hat in a couple colors, orange and black. And that's it. Some orange lipstick. Throw a little black over top of it to make it dingy. A couple flowers or whatever you decide to put on your scarecrow. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy Halloween!